everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Cook with Frida. And in today's recipe I'll be showing you how to make Spanish omelets. But before we start, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, kindly support your girl, hit that subscribe button and like my video if you enjoy. So let's dive right in. Okay, making this dish is super easy, so simple, using just 3 ingredients, and you have this amazing dish which is called Spanish omelette. So come with me as I show you step by step on how to make this classic dish, and I can assure you that it tastes very nice. In a very hot pan, pour in extra virgin olive oil. Just be generous because at the end I'll be showing you what to do next with it. And as the oil heats up, let's thinly slice the onions, and we're going to be putting the onions first because when we add it next after the potatoes, the onions will not be able to caramelize very well. So, and these onions, they are the only ingredients which is going to give taste to our Spanish omelette. So we need to cook them first and then we add up the potatoes. So in we put the onions. Remember guys, we are cooking on medium high heat. So what you're going to do, we're going to give them a head start. We cook them first for like 5 minutes before we add in the potatoes. So guys, for the onions to cook very well, you need to keep on stirring and turning them so that they can cook uniformly. As the onions cook, we are just going to prepare these potatoes. So let's cut the potatoes, not very thin and not very thick, 3 millimeters approximately, and these potatoes will help to hold the shape nicely of this. Right size so that they don't fry very quickly or they don't cook too slowly. So guys, this is the correct size of the potatoes. You can just cut them to this size and it will be okay. The onions have started to caramelize, but now we are going to add in with the potatoes. All these ingredients, they have sugar, and Spanish omelette need to have that sweet taste. So even though we are going to add salt, we have to cook these potatoes and the onions for like 10 to 15 minutes until they caramelize and release all that sugars we need to make the Spanish omelette so sweet, have that sweet taste. And then we are going to mix them later to that egg mixture. Guys, as you wait for them to caramelize for those within 10 to 15 minutes, we need to keep on stirring, keep on mixing so that they can cook uniformly. So as you wait for the potatoes and onions to caramelize, we are going to break in Okay, after we are done with that, let's now check these potatoes. They are still cooking but not ready, so what I'm going to do is just keep on stirring them occasionally until now these potatoes are ready. As you can see, they are well caramelized and they are looking nice. You can tell when they are ready by just breaking one of it. So guys, remember I told you shouldn't worry about too much oil, because in the next step I'm going to be showing you what to do with the oil. So here we are just going to drain the excess oil, and we are going to be using this one. You can cook with it next time we are cooking Spanish omelette. And as you can see, the potatoes are well fried, the onions are well caramelized. And now what you're going to do next is to add the potatoes and the onions in the eggs. And now we just need to season these potatoes, and then after that we just lightly mix everything together. This one is okay. If you want, you can taste the salt now. So what you're going to do is cover with a plate and let it sit for like 10 to 15 minutes, and then after 15 minutes, boom, our mixture is ready, and we're going to fry it for 1 minute high heat, and then we turn the heat down and we fry for 2 minutes on low heat. So we just use the oil which we used to fry the onions, and we put in the mixture. Just making sure that I scoop everything out, and I'm just going to spread the mixture well. Don't mix up. And then after like 3 minutes, just checking if the eggs are sticking on the sides, and if they are not, I'm just going to turn this and cook on the other side. So I place my plate over, put a pressure on it, and turn like that. You see this? Beautiful. Now I put the pan on heat again and just slide in the Spanish omelette inside. Cook for 3 minutes, and then if you want to know it is ready, just do like this, so you can put a toothpick inside and it comes out clean, you know it is ready. So this one is ready. As you can see, very well cooked, well browned. It is smelling very nice, and I'm sure it is going to taste great. So guys, I hope you have learned something, and you're going to try this amazing recipe because it's worth it. Look at that. This is the moment of truth. It is well cooked on the inside. Look at that. Alright guys, and this is the best part of cooking, which is eating. So I'm just going to taste this Spanish omelette and tell you how it tastes. Very nice guys. This one here, it's a must try. Please go make this one for your family, for your loved ones, and they're going to enjoy. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and for my new subscribers, thank you for joining the family. Welcome home. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please consider subscribing and like my videos if you enjoy. Also support your girl by sharing my recipes with your friends on your social media network. So until next time, goodbye.